Here are 9 exciting Coronation Street spoilers for next week, including test result nerves, a troubling arrest, and a worrying fall. Stick around. Spoiler 1. Lisa reassures Carla. Carla tells Lisa that she sold the Rovers to a guy called Ben. She then admits that she has doubts about leaving Lisa with Becky while she goes to Ireland. Upset by Carla's lack of trust, Lisa tells her that she has nothing to worry about. She loves her and isn't interested in Becky. Spoiler 2. Betsy's arrested. Lisa agrees to help Betsy out for her college project, modeling some of her designs. Pleased with her mum's poses, Betsy then posts a video online. But Becky tells her to take it down as someone might recognize her in the video. Afterwards, Betsy finds herself in a police cell and is arrested. Lisa then rails at Becky, blaming her for Betsy's behavior. Betsy's accused of damaging a police car, resisting arrest, and trying to attack D.I. Costello. Costello then has words with Becky and tells her to disappear again before she makes things worse for her daughter. Spoiler 3. George supports Todd at the hospital. With Todd discussing planning his own funeral with George, George confides in Christina that something might be up with Todd. After looking through Todd's emails, George finds out about a hospital appointment. Christina encourages George to support Todd at the hospital, and Todd's grateful when George sits with him while he waits for his test results. Will it be good or bad news? Spoiler 4. Tyrone suffers from a fall. Cassie helps Tyrone with his exercises, but abandons him for Steve. With Fizz heading into town, Tyrone's alone and falls out of his wheelchair. Cassie returns home to find Tyrone on the floor and in pain. Later on, tensions are high between Fizz and Cassie, as Cassie realizes that Fizz hasn't been honest about where she's been. Will Fizz continue to blank Cassie though, or can they patch things up? Spoiler 5. Kev's disheartened. Abby asks Kevin if he'll look after Alfie for the day, but as he arrives to pick up Alfie, Abby changes her mind after seeing how angry Kev is. With Abby telling him he can take Alfie another day instead, Kevin crumbles. Spoiler 6. Todd wants Theo gone. A hungover Todd returns home to Theo and apologizes for staying at Billy's for the night. He reassures him that nothing happened between them, but he's not impressed when it finds Pete in the flat. Theo is quick to point the finger at Todd and blames him, despite Todd opening up to him about his health scare. Having had enough of Theo's behavior, Todd tells him to pack his bags and leave. But when Theo later tries to talk Todd back around in the Rovers, will Todd let him? Spoiler 7. Dev and Bernie try to protect Asher. At home, Asher's still struggling, but promises Dev she'll be fine after snapping at him. Dev shares his worries about Asher with Bernie, as Bernie suggests that somebody speaks to Naomi before she hurts anyone else. What does Bernie have planned? Spoiler 8. Bethany messes up. Bethany starts her job at the salon and manages Hope, who is on work experience. A client then shows them some miracle pills that are meant to help strengthen hair and nails. Bethany tells Hope that it's false advertising and just a money-making scheme. When the client goes to leave, the pills vanish. Bethany then accuses Hope of taking them. Attempting to empty the contents of Hope's bag, Bethany's stoma splits. Spoiler 9. Tracy conjures up a plan. Tracy's not impressed with Cassie taking over the Barlow house. She then overhears Fizz talking about her favourite band and has the idea of presenting Cassie with tickets to see them at a gig. Tracy suggests that if she gifts them to Fizz, she'll get back in her good books and can move back into the family home. Will it be a win-win situation for them both? And if you enjoyed these Coronation Street spoilers, subscribe so you can come back for more news from the Cobbles.